Question 1. Briefly explain the introduction on topic compound interest. The mathematical formula for calculating compound interest depends on several factors. These factors include the amount of money deposited, called the principal, the annual interest rate, the number of times the money is compounded per year, and the number of years the money is left in the bank. The formula for compound interest: S equal P multiply 1 plus I power of n, where S equals compound amount, P for principal, I equals K divide M, N equals MT. For now, for question 2, 2 years ago, an amount of Y was deposited in a saving account that paid interest at 48% compounded monthly. Today, another 3,000 is deposited into the same account. If the accumulated amount in the account where 3 years from now is 10128.53 ringgit Malaysia, find the value of Y. K equals 0.48, M equals 12, I equals 0.48 divide 12 equals 0.04. S1 equals Y multiply 1 plus 0.04 power of 60. S2 3000 multiply 1 plus 0.04 power of 36. Next, Y multiply 1.04 power of 60 plus 3000 multiply 1.04 power of 36 equals 10128.53.
in an account that offers 7% interest rate compounded semi-annually for 4 years. Find the amount of the interest earned.
Then we substitute the 10128.53 equals Y multiply 1 plus 0.04 power of 60.
Divided M bracket
We
M multiply
change
B.
the Y to the front,
And then we
so
put the
it become
right number into the
10128.53
each
divided
place.
1.04
We put
power of 60.
725 at P,
Y equals
and then we put a 0.07 at K
ringgit Malaysia.
and 2 at M and at the. Now let's talk about question 2. Okay, so John plans to invest 725 ringgit in an account that offers 7% interest rate compounded semi-annually for 4 years. Find the amount of the interest earned. So we use the S equal P bracket 1 plus K divided M bracket M multiplied P. And then we put the right number into the each place. We put 725 at P, and then we put a 0.07 at K and 2 at M, and at the exponent, and then at the exponent MT, we put M2 and T is 4, and then we calculate. After we calculate, we get 954.69. However, the question said find the amount of the interest earned. So we have to use another formula, which is I equal S minus P. So what we're going to do? We're going to do is put the new S amount that we just find, and we put the normal price, which is 725 at P. So I equals RM 954 and 0.99 minus RM 725, and we calculate it and then get the final answer, which is I equals RM 229.99. Now let's move to the question number 4. Briefly explain the concept for annuity. Annuity is a series of equal amount of payment or deposit made at equal intervals time. For example, paying RM 500 every month for a car loan. For annuity scheme to be considered an annuity, it must have first fixed payment amount, which means the money paid or received does not change. Second, fixed payment interval, which means the time gap between payment is constant. Then we have ordinary annuity, which means payments are made at the end of each payment interval. And then core formula concepts. We have two parts of it. First, the future value, the total accumulated amount at the end of term, and that's the formula. And then the second one is present value, the total lump sum value of the annuity at the beginning term, and that's the formula 2.
The question number 5 is working mathematically bifurcated into two distinct financial concepts. For the part 1, the working certainly apply the compounded interest formula. Here, the target future value is predetermined at 1,500. We extract the monthly